people in here before I start talking today. Y'all know I was on here earlier, but I need to clarify some stuff because obviously haven't been clear enough in my a little bit clearer, and I want to make sure that I'm clear today going forward because obviously something is being said that people are not understanding about my page, and we're not gonna have this problem going forward. So as y'all come in, say hey, so I know who's here with me. I'm gonna get started in a second. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Hello, thank you for joining my live. Please come on in, come on in. Say hello if you see me. Hey, hello, hello. I see y'all, 2 people out there. Say hey, what's up? I'm waiting on a few more to get in, and I'm gonna start. What's up, bro? What's up, Jermaine? What's good, man? About to kick it about a few things in a second. Appreciate you for joining me today. Shout out to Jermaine. He been here for a minute. You fuck with me. I appreciate that shit. Shout out to my man Jermaine. Who else rocking with me this morning? I'm good, man. There's no complaints, man. I'm just again because we got a problem with some clarification issues that need to be talked about on my page. Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's fucked up that I got to keep dealing with this shit. I'm the realest motherfucker on it. I believe somebody said in my sleep. I come to you with the real, you know what I'm saying? I talk to y'all with the real. I try to be real all the time. Even when I'm angry, I come to y'all and I tell y'all I'm angry and I try to vent, and y'all allow me to do that, and I appreciate that shit. That's why I come to y'all and I talk to y'all like this, because I don't want it to be unknown when I say shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not talking to everybody, because I don't have to talk to everybody, because my day ones know. They've been with me since day one. They fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? I see 4 people out there, but only one said hello. So hello to the 4 people that's sitting there, Ghost. What's up? All right, so I'm gonna get started. What's up, Lil Kev? That's my nigga right there, Lil Kev, in the building. I need to clarify some things about my page that I don't think I've been very clear about. And I want to do this respectfully as possible without trying to use any foul language or be derogatory to anybody. This page right here belongs to Sam Wilson, right? That means the opinions and the views that come out on this page are the views and the opinions of Samuel Wilson. That does not mean that we are all on a quest for truth. That means when you are on a quest for truth, you have to find pieces and bits, and then you try to put them together. You get stories, you hear hearsay, you get all of these things that you put together, and you give it to your people. Now, see, people who are not normally on my page do not understand how we work and how this works. So they come on my page making smart-ass comments and bullshit, you know, calling us bullshit or we stupid because they so attached to that original video for 45 seconds that they can't allow themselves to see no clearer in their mindset than what they're looking at. Now, I'm not getting out of my character today, Jay. I'm trying to be as cool as possible, bro, because I want this to be clear, and I'm gonna leave this video up so people can understand me. I don't want you, and I'm saying this specifically to anybody out there who does not have the mindset to open their mind and and close their eyes. If you don't think like that, you don't belong on my page. And I don't give a fuck if I go down to 5 subscribers, if they my day ones and they understand how I think. I don't give a fuck if you get off my page and don't ever come back. I do not care. But don't come on my page being a fucking Instagram or YouTube hater where you're going to post a little comments and you think you're not going to get a response because you small-minded and you're still stuck on that 45-minute video. Nah, I don't want you on my page. So that's the difference between Samuel Wilson and whoever else. Those other people beg you for your subscriptions and your likes. They beg you for 3 minutes of their videos in the beginning of the video. Subscribe and like and subscribe, like and subscribe, subscribe and like. And y'all sit there and y'all dance to the jungle music they be playing and all the shit that they be playing in the background while they asking you to subscribe 500 times. I don't do that shit. I get straight to the business with y'all, and I don't get the respect that I deserve from the multitude, only from a few. And that's why I only fuck with a few. That's why I don't care if I don't care if my membership is only 12. If them 12 believe like I believe or they think like I think, I don't want nobody on my page. And I'm saying this for direct clarification. I do not want you on my page if you are not able to think outside of what you fucking see with your eyes, because you will never understand anything on my page. That's the realest I can tell you. Don't come on my page as one of those fucking little YouTube quick, they like to make those quick, they don't never even be on your page. They don't have no subscribers. All they do is go on people's pages and make negative comments. We have names for that, but I'm gonna call you a frog. That's my new name. So I'm not dealing with frogs no more. Because you hop to all these pages and you do bullshit to try to down the page. You hit dislike. You don't even support the page on a regular basis. So fuck you. I don't want you on my page. And your comments, they get blocked and you get blocked. So don't even waste your fucking time. Because if you're not able to think outside of what you see, then you don't even belong on this page. So shout out, mad shout out. Regular people that's been with me since day one, that understand, that think like I think, to visualize something outside of what they're being told. Because if you stuck on that 45-minute video, then you don't even need to be on my page, because we way past that shit. If you believe in dreams and tarot cards, you're never going to see that on my page. So this is the wrong page for you. Application out there, because I've been getting some real negative comments from some sneak dissing little frogs, thinking they slick. They come on my page from other pages and they try to say negative stuff about the comments or the stuff that we gotta realize, y'all. Nobody knows the real truth of what happened to Nipsey Hussle. So what all of us are doing is trying to bit and piece things together to help y'all to get on a page where you can start to have an understanding of what may have happened, so we can try to put together a pattern and then put together the logic to go along with the pattern so that we could prove it. That's the only way. You went to school, you learned geometry and physics and trigonometry. Everything has a plan to it. You can't get A without B, and A plus B equals whatever, or however that works. And in physics, you have to have movement plus this to equal this. It's the same thing with research and development. Y'all gotta, I keep telling y'all, man, stop letting these pages ruin you and put you in a position where you can't think for yourself. Hey, what's going on, Mom Scott? Hello. Hey, C. Robinson. Hey, love y'all. They've been with me for a long time, and I appreciate every fucking single one of y'all. I mean that from the bottom of my fucking heart, because y'all know how to think for yourselves. Y'all don't be on no bullshit. And even if you feel like something might be bullshit, you'll hit me up personally, and you'll be like, Sam, where did you get that information from? To allow me to at least explain where I got the information from. You get to make your own decision. I don't give y'all information to say this is the fucking truth. I always say I got this from an OG. I got this from somebody from so-and-so. I got this. That don't make it truth. I'm telling you stories of what people are telling me that they're hearing in the hood. How can you come at me and say that's fucking bullshit? That's a lie. How do you know? Were you there? Were you fucking there? Let me see. I appreciate that, bro. Nah, I don't, it's not even about defending honor, Just Fresh. The problem is that I continue, like, on a page, I'd rather have, my page is growing, right? Because people respect me for what I do and how I talk. Like, they be like, he talk that shit, so they follow me. But then you have the frogs who come along, who jump on everybody's page just to make derogatory comments. And then they make the biggest comment on your page, but they don't have no followers, no subscribers, no content, no nothing. So I'm talking to them today because I want them to know that they're gonna get blocked and they wasting their time. Because I block all that shit. If you don't notice, you might see a comment. It's because I blocked somebody. And before I blocked them, I lit their ass up, trust me. But y'all don't have to see that because I block them right after I finish letting their ass up. So I don't want y'all to have to see that part. You know what I'm saying? But I love you guys, and that's why I try to do what I do every day and give y'all the truth as I see it and as I hear it. Little Kev is like is just like me, but Little Kev be putting more detail into shit. Little Kev be going into details. Like he'll pull up a magnifying glass on your ass. And be on his computer, he got 3 screens up with a magnifying glass. But what people don't realize is we run ideas off of each other. So he might be talking about something that we already talked about, and he's just doing it for clarification. So don't try to judge us and pull us apart, because that's my brother. Like we really on this shit. Now, like there's other pages that I told y'all already that I respect. It don't matter if I believe in what you're saying. I respect your content because that's what you do. Uncle Fed be doing this shit. I don't know what the fuck he be talking about, but he be on that shit. Whatever the fuck he be talking about, I can't understand him. No disrespect to Uncle Fed whatsoever. He be on that shit. He be breaking shit down. I just can't understand him with his voice. So, you know, like I said, I respect him, but that's not my page. I don't have to follow what you do or what you say. Feel me? So nah, I'm not feeding into the negative. I'm just trying to clarify. That's why it's called clarification. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not here for subscribers or likes. So I don't give a fuck if they come back or not. See, that's what people don't understand about me. And that's what I think, that people try to come on your page and give derogatory comments so they think other people will come along later on and say, hey, this he's nasty and he's a... No, if you listen to my videos and you're a regular, you know exactly how I am. So you shouldn't be here just frog leaping. Take your ass back to somebody wherever you was just at and stay over there. Listen to them dreams and them tarot card readings. You know what I'm saying? Telling y'all Nipsey Hussle came to them in a fucking dream. The fuck out of here. There's a billion people in LA and he came to your big frog looking ass. Get out of here. Fuck out of here. I'm off that. I'm back. But for real, like on the real tip, I just wanted to give clarification for anybody that might be new. So there's no misinterpretation. I don't give a fuck if you stay or you go. So, but if you're gonna stay, show respect to the people that's here, because I respect my day ones. If you're gonna be here, contribute, you know, and let's get along with it. But outside of that, I don't give a fuck if you stay or not. Really, if you like a comment, cool. If you appreciate what we teaching or trying to teach, then hey, sometimes come out and say hey. Now, one time in this video, have you heard me ask anybody to subscribe or like shit? Because I don't give a fuck about that. So yeah. Nah. Yeah, nah, Lil Kev is don't believe that, y'all. He do his homework like a motherfucker. He do his homework, y'all. We got some shit that we working on, matter of fact, on the Benz and a couple other things that we working on, Big U Studio. So we got some shit coming for y'all. Y'all just stay with us. If y'all look at some of these other videos on these other pages, they talking about shit that me and Lil Kev been trying to talk about for the last 2 weeks. So what that tell you? We must be on to something. And then I got all these distractions coming at me the last 2-3 days out of the blue. That tell you that the devil busy, so he trying to stop us from going forward. So we must be getting close to the truth. Whenever you got some real OGs that talk to you in spirit, you know what I'm saying, that that's breaking their heart and they talk to you, man, you can't tell me that shit ain't real. Yeah, word up. I appreciate that, my G. Yeah, I appreciate that, Ms. Robinson. I've been trying to give y'all nothing but the fucking truth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for real, Jermaine, and I appreciate that, bro. Y'all day ones, and I appreciate that shit. I mean, I'm saying that to y'all face. Don't never ever, if I lose my page, I don't give a damn. Know that I love y'all, because I'm not going to change one bit. And I'm not going to let, I call her the gooch now. I don't even say the bitch name no more. Excuse my language. But I'm not even going to let her get me down. My name is on a post this morning. I ain't even respond to that shit. So, what y'all doing out there? Well, where everybody at? Where y'all at? Y'all at work? Somebody talk to me. Talk to me while I'm on here with y'all. Where y'all at? Y'all at work? Y'all at home? What y'all got going on today? It's Friday and y'all got money. I know y'all do. Send me $3. Damn, I don't even have no, what they call that thing? Cash App. I'm gonna get a Cash App so y'all can send me $3. I'm in my car watching my grandkids. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I got a grandson too. You working, Miss Beatrice? All right, well, don't work too hard. Don't work too hard, baby. Don't let them work you too hard. That's what I meant to say. You got to work this evening, then go to a game. Football. What kind of football game? High school, college? I mean, not college. Kids or high school? What you got going on, Sam? Is it one of your kids that's playing? Sam, is it one of your kids that's playing tonight? Or you just going to the game for enjoyment? High school? Okay, cool. God bless you. Everybody need to volunteer at some point in time for something. God bless you on that. Thank you, Miss Siobhan. I appreciate that. I'm going to be going to dialysis in a little bit. So, okay. Yeah, no doubt. I appreciate it. My dialysis brother, Jermaine, you know, what's good? New to the page. What's up, Pharaoh Picasso? Thank you for coming on. Feel free to look back at my 30 videos so you can get an understanding of how we do everything over here. You know, just try to understand that I'm not here for subscribers or likes. I don't ask nobody to subscribe. That's your option. If you choose that you like what you see while you're here, then, you know, do what you do. But I don't beg nobody for likes and subscribers. I try to be as real as I can. But thank you for joining us today. On you could have been on a lot of pages, but okay, cool. I'll make sure I follow back up with you then, brother. Okay, thank you, bro. That's why I got 1,500 followers in 1 month, and I think that's because I keep that shit real. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Never was C. Robinson. What I do? C. Robinson, you said never what? Never what? What did I do? What I need to do? Look behind me or something? Somebody following me? Hey, I hope you can help too, bro. I'm going to give you my email. Let me check this out. Get a pen, right? Everybody, if you got brand new information, right? I don't want to see the videos that's already out. I don't want to hear what nobody else talking about. If you find out some new information, new bits of information, you hear from an OG for real, and you trust the story, or you know heard somebody, seen somebody, you get a picture of cowboy flossing, shit like that, send it to my email. My email is black, BLACK, beauty, BEAUTY, Wilson, WILSON, @yahoo.com. I thank you for that, Mom. I appreciate that. They said that the mystics and the card readers said that I'm a distraction because I'm not talking about Lauren London. So they say I'm a distraction, and I'm leading y'all I'm leading the blind is what they said. So that's the exact words that they said about me in the video, that I'm lying to you guys, that I'm not giving you the full truth, that I'm not enlightening you. I lead a bunch of fools. Like, they was talking real bad about my squad. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, bro. So that's why I had to defend myself. And that's, if y'all go back to previous live videos, you'll see that. Yeah, I believe that me and Kev gonna find the truth. I really believe that, because we looking at little shit that nobody looking at. They still talking about that 45-second video. We on some other shit. We on where the Benz at in the original video, and why it's not in this video, and all shit like that. And how was Big U's studio used in conjunction with this whole thing? Ain't nobody talking about none of that. We talking about that on this page and on Kev page. So, you know, if you want to hear the truth about what we believe, what we believe, hear me out again, because I want to be clear. What we believe, not necessarily the 100% truth. Nobody knows the fucking truth except God and those the prosecutors who's hiding that video footage, the real video footage of whatever happened. All we can do is give you speculation that we believe is true. Okay? Yeah, I believe that as well, because let me tell y'all something. My grandmother was a woman of God, right? Really powerful woman of God. Like, she used to be able to touch people and heal them. Like, she really used to go into fasting. She would not eat. She would put down that plate for 40 days, and she would just drink water, and she would get sick almost sometimes. And then she would go pray for the sick in her feeble stage. After she's come out of praying and fasting, she would go pray for these people, and these people would get healed, because she really had a gift. She wasn't, not where you gonna go sell your talent kind of gift. She really believed in Jesus and that whole process, and she really put forth an effort in her life while she was here to do good by doing that kind of stuff. I don't believe in. She used to have dreams like for her family. She told my mom when she got pregnant with my sister, she called my mom and told my mom she gonna have a little girl. And said another time she spoke something about my dad, and it happened. Real, just like she said. And I seen it all with my own eyes. So I know that God can give people dreams, right? I do not believe in psychics and people who do things for profit and for fame and for what's the other word that I'm looking for? I can't think of it. But you're doing this. You're not doing this to help Nipsey Hussle. You're doing this so people can come on your page and believe in your gift, so that you can prove that you have a gift. And if they see, or something just so happens to be right that you've done, then they're gonna believe that you have a gift. Now you can start to sell your gift, and people are gonna start coming on your page, and you're gonna start asking for profit. You watch, donation requests is gonna start. Actually, it's already donation requests, but never mind. I'm on to something else, y'all. But you ain't never seen that on my page. I don't give y'all no damn Cash App information. I don't ask y'all to send me shit because I don't like subscribers that I don't know, and I don't really want you on my page if you don't really believe like we believe. So I ain't never asked nobody for that. Fuck that. If you don't like my page, see ya. It's a million other pages you could be on talking about the same shit, but you came here for a reason. And the same reason she joined, the Fraggle Rock bitch joined my page. She joined my page first, and then I follow her back. No, I'm not. No. Pharaoh, I'm good. I'm being honest, so y'all understand what's going on. You understand what I'm saying? They want me to. I'm in a position where I can monetize my videos because I'm over 1,000, right, subscribers. When I first started last month, I was at like 5 subscribers. I didn't have nobody listening to shit in my first couple videos. Like, I was the only person talking to myself. And then the one Nipsey video I posted was, I guess, very thought-provoking. So I gained like fucking 500 in like a week. And then I'm at 1,400, almost 1,500 now. And so I've only been really putting time into this for last month. And so they're saying that I can monetize my videos now. But, and I was like, you know what? Hey, maybe that'll work. I don't know how this shit works. So I clicked it because you have to click a video so that they can start the process of trying to see if you can monetize. Me, I picked one of my Nipsey Hussle videos that I do all my cussing and yelling and screaming in. They said that I'm too vulgar and this and that, and if I want to sell video, if I want to get monetized properly, then I'm gonna have to scale down how I am. And I'm like, I'm not doing that shit. So I'll probably never make no money from this video. I was trying to see if I could do monetization on my videos that I talk about kidney disease and where I talk about my diets and stuff like that, and reparations. But those videos don't sell. Like, people don't log in to see those videos. So, I don't know what to do at this point, because I have the following where I could make a little money, but I really don't. I want to be authentic as well, and be truthful to you guys and say what I say, not because of I'm trying to get more subscribers or more likes, but because I believe it's the truth. What's going on, the Warriors? How you doing this morning or this afternoon? I'm normally at work, but I got the day off, the rest of the day off today. So, hey, Miss Siobhan, what you saying? I couldn't catch the chat sometime until today. I made comments on the comments below on a few of your videos. Okay, cool. No problem. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Tammy. I always try to do that. C. Robinson, you're absolutely right. I'm tired of them talking about Lauren London with no proof. With psychics, if you saying that's fine, all these people is coming down on Lauren London, but you ain't giving no proof. So that's bullshit. Show me one thing. This is what I keep saying, and this is why they don't like me. All I asked them was to show me one reason. One reason. Hey, Melissa. All I did was ask them one reason. Give me one reason that you would suspect Lauren London in the situation with Nipsey Hussle trying to kill him. That's all I asked. I said, if you tell me one good reason that I could believe that she would kill him or have him killed, I will stop talking about it, and I will be on your side. And then me and Lil Kev, I'll start talking to Lil Kev about trying to figure some shit out with Lauren London. But until then, okay. But until then, I'm not going to talk bad about Lauren London, because I don't see anything that she has done before or after in her character that shows me that she is suspect. They talking about her. You understand what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all. Yes, exactly. Mine too. My grandma too. Yeah, I call her the one you talking about, Tay Tyler. I call her the Fraggle Rock looking bitch. And I don't know Alexis Tyler, but she talked about me as well, because you know they're friends. Yeah, we not Gary Chase Bigfoot. Nah. No. And I know she talking about me. I left her. Now here's something else I need to tell y'all. I block a lot of people, but I didn't block the Fraggle Rock bitch. I left her. She's still checking out my videos. Let me tell y'all why I know she's checking out my videos. Because she named one of her videos in response to me. I put up a video once she thought that after the fact that she should have claimed she blocked me, after that other day when I went off on her ass on my page, she claimed she blocked all her problems and issues, but she still got me on her page. Because I go clock in and I look in and see what she talking about. Because I be trying to see if my name getting called, and then I'm going to check you. But you know what? I told y'all I'm not giving no more energy to that, and I'm trying not to for the best of my ability. So let the Fraggle Rock bitch breathe and do what she do in her videos, and I'm not worried about it. And I don't even know the other lady, whoever it is. Should she start with a K? And this other Lexus lady, I don't know them. My only thing I ever asked, and I don't know why it made me such a bad guy, the only question that I ever asked, hey, what's up, Booz? The only question that I ever asked, right, in regard to this shit, hold on, y'all. In regard to this was show me one thing that Lauren London has done before or after Nipsey Hussle's death. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to log into my Wi-Fi. Before or after, so I said the only question that got me in trouble with them was, all I asked is for y'all to show me one thing. Hey, S. Harris, how you doing? Show me one thing, excuse me. Oh, show me one thing, valid thing that Lauren London has done to defile on my data. It's cool, I don't mind. Yeah, so I've been going, so, you know, I told y'all, really, I just started having issues with her because she's been following me. She started following me when I had like fucking 70 people. Now, why would a page that got like 4,000, 5,000 subscribers follow somebody with 50 people? That tell you that I'm talking that real shit. Why would you come on my page and follow me if what I was saying to you, what I was saying to my people and what I'm saying out there is true, is false? Why would you follow me in the first place? That don't make sense. No, I appreciate it, Mr. Wright. I'm asking a question. Why would the Fraggle Rock looking bitch, come on my page? She subscribed to the Fraggle Rock looking bitch. Come on my page. She subscribed to me first. She followed Sam Wilson when I only had like 50 people following me. This was last month. She followed me. Now, why would you follow somebody with only like 50 subscribers and a couple likes and a couple views, and you got like 5,000 subscribers? Why would you follow little old me? That tell y'all something. I'm telling y'all, she's been stalking me since day one. Yeah. She been stalking me since day fucking one. Ever since I started getting a little bit of people following me and sticking with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to tell the people who weren't here the other 2 days what's going on with me, and they like, why was you talking like this the other day, and blah, blah, blah. That's why the Fraggle Rock bitch attacked me on my page, so I had to light her ass up. So what we talking about? Where we at, Lil Kev? Yeah, exactly. 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 What's up, Don? What's up, Donald? What's going on, man? Hope you're having a good day. Nika Neek 79. What's good with you? I know. Yeah. I know she is. I know she is. I'm gonna block her today though, because I'm sick and tired of her taking my content. She taking it and making it look like she having dreams about it. Then saying that she made the shit up. And that's bullshit. That's why I keep talking about Lauren London, because I know she's checking in. But I want to say this to you guys again. At the end of the day, guys, listen to me. This is for real, for real. This is me talking to y'all personally. At the end of the day, if at some point in time I start giving y'all bullshit and I'm not getting to the point of finding justice, hey, Hazel Eyes, what's going on? Hi. If I get to that point, yeah, said Black Sam ain't give her no fucking confirmation. She don't even know the family, because then Black Sam would have been going against his sister Samantha then publicly had he gave her confirmation. That shit don't even make sense. So that's why I don't even fuck with the Fraggle Rock bitch no more. I don't even call her name. And I want her to hear me call her that. If she's still on my page, it don't bother me at all. Like I said, I haven't blocked her yet, but I'm going to block her. Yeah. I'm glad you're here, Ms. Leah. Yeah, she put my name. So the reason why she put my name on a post, yeah, I got to deal with it today again, Hazel Eyes, because they asked me a question about it. Hello, Believe in God. How you doing? Y'all see I talk to my people. I connect with my people, my day ones. I know she's not mentally well, but let me deal with this, because this is a new person on my page, and I really want them to understand. So let me go back to this question. Hold on, guys. Where you at? I know Nina, I know you be with me, and I know you be on her page too, and that's cool. I ain't mad at you. I seen your name, Leah. You say Shao. If I didn't say that correctly, please excuse me, and I'm sorry about that. I call her the Fraggle Rock bitch, so you know who I'm talking about as I'm talking about it, because I'm not gonna call her name out. So 3 days ago, was it 3 days or 2 days? The Fraggle Rock bitch came on my page because she's been, now let me start back, I should have started over in a better way. The Fraggle Rock looking bitch been on my page since I first started, from 50 followers. I only had 50 followers. And then she became a follower, so I followed her back, not knowing who she was. I just seen that she had a lot of subscribers, and I was like, hey, maybe some of her subscribers could hear me and, try to, check me out. So I subscribed back to her. So she been following me ever since. As of 2 or 3 days ago, she came on my live for the first time, and she started saying something. She came on respectfully at first, but then she started getting her gall up, you know what I'm saying? And then she started decrying the shit we was talking about, like talking bad about me. Decrying the shit we was talking about, like talking bad about me. Like, this is crazy. You're lying to your people. This is bullshit. And I'm like, on my page now, I've never been on her page and said one word to the Fraggle Rock looking bitch. Never would I disrespect somebody on their page like that. And the reason I'm saying this to you guys, I'm not trying to keep reiterating bullshit, but the young lady who deals with her page is on my page now, and she wanted the explanation, Miss Leah. So I'm giving her explanation. So she comes on my page, and all of a sudden she goes into this tirade. If you do not believe me, go back like 3 or 4 lives, and the one that says Pam's Corner. Go back to that live. It's about an hour long, but this didn't start till about 30 minutes in. And she just starts fucking going the fuck off. Like, you're fucking lying to your people. You're sick in the head. I don't understand how your people could even be here with you, talking to you. Like, on my page now, I ain't on your page. And you talking about me like this. You on my page. So the expectation is I'm supposed to take this and be okay with it because you feel like your presence is big enough that you can talk about me because I'm the little guy. No, I lit her ass up. And I'm not ashamed of it. And ever since then, she made a video the next day where she says distractions. So she talked about me in the distraction video. The whole distraction video is about me because she said the guy with the little following, and she said something negative about my people who follow me, like they're mindless. and I don't give them no truth, and I'm going to hell because of what I'm telling them. And I'm like, what the, you gonna make a whole video? But not one time did she call my name in this video. She said I was a distraction. Like I call her the Fraggle Rock bitch, right? Looking bitch. So then yesterday, she made a video specifically calling me out, saying, cease and desist, Mr. Samuel Wilson. Okay, bitch, now I done took the gloves off. Because I never came at you in any way before 2 days ago, and you came on my page to disrespect me. How am I at fault? So I'm done with that. I was just explaining to Miss Leah. I'm going back down to my comments. Let's see. I appreciate that, Hazel Eyes. And I'm so sorry that y'all had to hear that shit the other day. Hold on. Somebody said, the info you gave for your OOG I got from a video being uncovered and actually seen it with my own. So thank you. See what I'm saying? I'm giving y'all the truth before people even get it. I wish you would have put the link on here, Miss Siobhan. So me and Kev could, you know, blow that shit up. Cause I've been telling y'all that shit for what? Almost a week, right? Yvonne, look at the comment from Yvonne, y'all, where she said the info you gave for the OOG, which I know, and I'm not gonna disrespect his name, said that somebody else is talking about that shit now. You understand what I'm saying? Exactly, confirmation. Cause I know what he told me was real, cause I could see that shit in his face, in his eyes. He was hurt. That shit was hurt. He was hurt. That dude was fucking hurt. Like he didn't understand. He didn't fucking understand why they would kill somebody so beautiful. That was really like he was looking at me, talking to me like that. Leah, if that's the case, then you probably shouldn't follow her, baby. And I'm just saying, I'm not saying that to take away from her subscribers, but she telling people not to follow me because I'm a distraction. And you've been on my page how long? And I'm sure you got information while you've been here. So you ain't even been on my page, but yesterday I saw you pop up for the first time. And then today, and I guarantee you done got more information and knowledge than you did when you was on that page listening to them dreams. So yes. Lil Kev, kick it with Miss Siobhan, man, on this. Look back at these comments that Yvonne Johnson made, Lil Kev. She said that the dude, the OG, the information that the OG gave me, somebody else is talking about it now. Okay, Nanique, I know I seen your name pop up on there. I hope so, because I really don't, I'm not saying nothing derogatory about the Fraggle Rock looking bitch, but if she's putting out that kind of stuff on people's pages and she's making it look like she's the victim and she's the one who came on my page and attacked me, I can't do that shit. He taking his computer and pulling the editors, changing, probably from, oh, okay. So he didn't want, the OG didn't want his face to be seen. Same thing he told me. That's why I did it the way I did it. But yeah, go back to Yvonne Johnson's comment. She said that OG shit that I was talking about. So another video. Who is the who's talking about it, Yvonne? What's the people that's talking about it? Oh, Yvonne on the Justice League. Okay. Shout out to the Justice League in this mug. Appreciate it. That's what we should be called, like the Justice League. We should all have a name. Yeah. Thank you, Miss Melissa. And the bitch, the Fraggle Rock looking bitch, said something about me being on dialysis, and that made me go off even worse. You never do that. Yvonne, my email is blackbeautywilson, BlackBeauty, Wilson, WILSON, at yahoo.com. Anytime, hit me up. If you can remember who the blogger is, let me know. Because I want to see if it's the same OG that hit me up. We might know the same person. Okay. Yeah, let me know his name. I'll add him. Because then if he see that we was already on that, then, you know, we may have something to talk about. I try to be Superman, man, but, you know, I'm only human. You know, it is what it is. Yeah, I want to be on the Justice League. I want to be Wolverine, though. I got to be Wolverine, man. I got to have the fingers of death. You know what I'm saying? I got to be Wolverine. So yeah, man. Yeah, I appreciate every single one of y'all. I'm gonna call y'all name out. Matter of fact, I'm appreciate y'all so much. I'm gonna call y'all name out, all y'all on here. So hold on, don't put nothing at the bottom. Let me holler. Nananique 79, love you. Hazel Eyes, love you. Kev, you know I love you. Let's see. Leah, thank you for being on my page. I really do appreciate you giving me a chance to explain and what's the word? And expound on what really happened. Thank you. Love you for being here. And understand, I really appreciate my viewers and my people to use their minds and close their eyes, because these eyes gonna get you in trouble with the stuff that they giving us. If you believe in that 45-second video, you need to go back and look at all of my videos to understand why you shouldn't look at that 45-second video and make a judgment about what happened. Who we got next? Empress, you ain't missed nothing, girl. What's up? Shout out to you for always linking in the best you can. Believe in God, the creator. Always here with me. Thank you, Miss Melissa. She be in there every time she get a chance. I appreciate that shit. C. Robinson be in just about every live. I cannot lie. I appreciate that shit. I love you. Who else we got? I can't do too many. Boosie be logging in every damn live, damn near just about. I think Boosie be on the block hustling, but and then he just be chiming in with a nigga. But you know, I'm just messing with you, Boosie. I love you, bro. Thanks for chiming in all the time. Verly, are you new? Because I don't see your name on here normally. So appreciate you for coming today. If this is your first time, let me know if it's your first time so I can shout you out. Thank you for coming. S. Harris be in the house all the time. Thank you, love you. Real talk. Miss Siobhan, she be on every damn live she can. And she be giving good information. Thank you. No, I'm not gonna block her. I'm gonna block her today, Rhonda. And thank you, Miss Rhonda. She's always here with me, giving me good comments. Let's see, who else? Who else be on here normally? I don't see no new names, so hold on, y'all. I'm still looking. I'm trying. Donald, my dude Donald always be shouting me out. Pharaoh is new, but thank you, Pharaoh, for joining in today. I thank you, man. I love all my day one people. And I definitely want y'all to understand, I want y'all to use your minds and fuck what your eyes are seeing on it. That's what they give you to look at. But I want your minds to look deeper than that shit. That's how we do on this page. All right, cool. Appreciate that. James Thomas, thank you very much. I don't know if you knew or not, but I don't beg for subscribers. But, you know, at the same time, should you hit that button, I'll follow you back. It's up to you. Carmen, Miss Carmen, I almost forgot Miss Carmen. Hey, Miss Carmen. Miss Carmen only been with me about a week or so, but she been, every time she get a chance, she right there. Love you, Miss Carmen. Thank you. Miss Rhonda, I said thank you already. Miss Kareem been around for a couple days. Thank you very much, Miss Kareem. Love you. I know you get here when you can. Miss Juicy, how you doing? She come in every time she get a chance. Thank you very much. Miss Verley, what does that say? Okay, you from Louisiana. Shout out to Louisiana. Thank you, Ms. Verley, for riding with me today and giving me time to explain myself and do certain things. Because some of y'all are here because of the video from the Fraggle Rock looking bitch. And I appreciate y'all for coming to give me a chance to explain what happened. I know you've been watching, James. I'll be seeing your name pop up from time to time. Thank you very much, bro. I've been doing live chats now for about 2 weeks because I didn't have the ability to do them before. But as soon as I got the ability to do them, I've been doing as many as I can to try to connect with y'all. Thank you. I know I'll be seeing your name pop up from time to time. Genji KY. Thank you, Genji. I appreciate you for the support. I hope you stay around and hang with me. Please, if you're going to be around, listen, anybody that's new, please know that when I say certain things is false and certain things is bullshit, it's because I want you to use your mind and your analyzing type or analytic mind, and not your eyes, because your eyes is gonna mislead you every time. Hey, Kareen, how you doing? Shout out to Miss Kareen, she be here. Yeah, I call her the Fraggle Rock looking bitch, Miss Lisa. I don't even give her name out no more, because I'm not gonna give her that respect. Nah, don't beg for me, Kev. I'm good, bruh. I only want the people who willing to, because that's not gonna be everybody, Kev. Hey, Juicy, you 65? I'm a 65-year-old man. It's all good, bro. Thanks for the shout. Well, I can't call you Juicy no more. You're going to have to change your damn name, bro. I ain't get ready to call no grown man Juicy. You gonna have to call. I'm gonna call you Jay or something from now on. 'Cause I can't call you the other name. Reppin' Tampa. Okay, reppin' Tampa. We in the building. Hi, this is my first time. Okay, I have a first time. Let me see. I'm gonna give her a shout out. In the Know News. Thank you, In the Know News. I hope that you go back through my 30 plus videos and really look at how we break down our videos and how we come up with things. On my page, I ask people to use their minds and their analytic skills and stop using their eyes because they're feeding us bullshit through our eyes. So shout out to you. Thank you for giving me an opportunity, okay, on this page. Who else we got? Okay. Oh, 43,000. Somebody talking about Sam Wills. Shout out to them. Shout out to them. If you want me to, bro, I'll come on your page anytime and talk directly if you want, man. Just let me know. Who we got? Who we got? Your co-workers looking. What you got me on a loudspeaker? Hazel Eyes. What you got me on a loudspeaker, Hazel Eyes? Yeah, the Wills family. Now I'm trying to be on the Justice League, bro. Forget the Wills family. I'm trying to be Wolverine on the Justice League. All right, we got another first-time follower, guys. Hey, I got Inspire One. Hello, first-time new follower. I follow Lil Kev, and he is why I'm here. Shout out to Lil Kev. That's my little brother. We try to talk about the same things. Kev is like a whiz and a nerd about this. You know, his way of looking at stuff and putting it together. I'm not like that. I talk and I try to rationalize more with my mouth. Kev does it with computers and magnifying glasses and that kind of stuff, and that's his thing, and that's why we cool. All right, Hazel Eyes, you were so calm to the RFB. Oh, the Fraggle Rock bitch. Yeah, not the Fraggle Rock. No, you gotta put FRLB, Fraggle Rock looking bitch. So yeah, no problem. All right, so hold on, y'all. Lil Kev page is tight. He gonna have you thinking. Shout out to Miss Wright. Hey, I just saw you. I saw you, Kareem. I seen you. I thought I said hey. I'm just trying to make sure I got everybody that I Yeah. Lil Kev be in that. Lil Kev like a nerd in college doing physics classes or some shit. He be breaking this shit down. Yeah, he be in the file cabinet. Word up. That's why me and him cool like that, because we both are researchers and doers. Even though I don't use all the computers and stuff, I do my research before I talk to you guys. Before I do anything, before I reach out to y'all, unless it's just a blind old live, I try to reach out to y'all with the truth or something that I've been told that I believe is the truth. And again, I want to say this to y'all while we're on the point. Nothing that I tell y'all is 100% truth, because nobody will ever know the truth. What I'm telling you, and I'm going to speak for myself, what I'm telling you is what I believe to be the truth in this matter for this day. Understand what I'm saying? I don't ever tell nobody that what I'm saying is 100% truth and that you better believe me or you got to get off my page and blah, blah, blah. I've seen all kind of stuff in my comments. And really all they are is little frogs that jump from page to page to page, that don't have no content, that don't have no followers. All they doing is trying to spread bad vibes and bad comments. So, yeah. Who we got? Anybody new? I want to shout out everybody before I go back talking to something else. So let me make sure. Hey, Miss Lisa, I don't think I said your name. She always down from day one. Miss Toya always here with me. I appreciate that. Everybody that's here today. Inspire One, thank you for giving me a chance through my brother, Lil Kev. I hope I don't let you down. We're not the same in the way we put it out there, but we're the same in the manner in which we look for truth. Okay? What's good? I like what you're doing. C-Double, thank you. I appreciate that. Stay with me if you like me. You always got the opportunity to follow me. You do follow me, I'll follow you back, but I don't beg for subscribers or likes. It's never going to be that situation. What's up, Pryor? I know Alabama in the building there. I know Alabama in the building, baby. Roll Tide. Roll Tide. Who else we got? Anybody else? Okay, cool. I'll make sure I follow you back. Yeah, Roll Tide. Believe it. I think I'm on the Pharaoh. I really believe I'm already on the group. I'm on a Nipsey Hussle group on Facebook, but you can add me. My name is Samuel. What's my name? Send me email me your information. I'm gonna add you on Facebook, and then you can add me to whatever you want. That's cool. Then you can just add my chats if you want. It's fine. My email for anybody who needs to send me something. My email. I love you too, Miss Lisa. Thank you. Tay, just recently started watching. Thank you, Tay. I know I've been seeing your name. You know I call your name out as much as I can. Okay, thank you. I know Inspire One. I know I do a bunch of high talking and getting to the point. I cuss a lot, but it's from the heart. And what I talk about is very, very emotional to me because I'm talking about somebody that I felt like was my brother. And when I get challenged about that, I feel a certain way. So yeah, War Eagles, okay, War Eagles in the building. Louisiana, and this like LSU, I converted my husband. Okay, cool. Body getting up in burgers, joining off the floor. What happened? What happened, Yvonne? I don't understand. Man on the roof. Okay, all right, I'm gonna hit you later, Hazelot. Yeah, shout out to Lil Kev. I always get into that's my dude. All I have on Facebook is my regular page. So I'm gonna have to, like I said, send me your email and I'm gonna have to add you and then you can just add me to whatever. What details you talking about, Miss Yvonne? Write me a full statement. I don't understand. I'm not saying you wrong. I'm saying I don't understand what you're saying because you're talking in bits and pieces. So you trying to say they had a video of this, or somebody said that it happened like that? Okay. See, that's what I'm telling y'all. Okay, so the blogger who was talking about. Okay, so let's look at what Ms. Yvonne talking about for a minute, and this is why I want Lil Kev to get a little bit deeper into this too, from what the OG was telling me, because I really believe that this shit happened. It started at fucking. I'm telling you, this dude was so passionate. He said, man, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. This shit, it started at the fucking payphone at, what is the name of that fucking place? Fat Burger. And he said it materialized all the way around the back, around the corner, into the plaza, and it ended in one of the stores, either the Marathon or the fucking barbershop. Now somebody else that went deeper into what I said because of what the OG said, and I guess he might have talked to the same OG, and he's saying shit that really makes sense now. He's saying that a body was basically, once they dealt with it, it ended up getting taken out and on a truck and dealt with that way, or delivered in a truck. I'm telling y'all, this shit is deep, and I don't give a fuck about no dreams and all of that shit. If Nipsey Hussle was gonna come to anybody in a dream, I believe he would come to his mother or his girlfriend or his damn daughter who's reaching out for him like never before, or even his brother who has a business with him that needs to be able to figure out how to go on in life without him. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, show the new DY. What's DY? I don't know what DY is. Show the new DY being dragged. So peep this out, y'all. All of y'all that said that the shit didn't make sense when I was explaining it the other day, y'all owe me an apology. Body being dragged out of the... Yeah, I'm telling y'all. I gave y'all the story before anybody. I gave y'all this story before anybody, and that's the damn truth. Y'all can go back. Nobody else talked about this shit except for me. Nobody else was talking about that shit except for me. I made a post that an OG told me about what he felt like happened, but he couldn't tell me who he was because he didn't want to give his identity away. But now somebody that came out with a video and all this other shit basically confirming what I said. What's up, Bree? You know I'm always shout you out. What's good? I don't know. All I'm saying is, Jermaine, what the OG told me, and I'm gonna tell this story again. And like I said, I didn't give a fuck the other day if nobody believed me. I saw it in this man's eyes when we was talking. You understand what I'm saying? I did a video confirmation with him. I seen it in his eyes. This man was fucking breaking down, bro. Like he was fucking breaking down. And it's like you could tell he was hurt deeply. Now maybe Nipsey did something for him in the past, or maybe he just had love for Nipsey and he really couldn't say shit because, he couldn't put himself out there like that. But I'm saying to y'all, I'm the first person on fucking YouTube that talked about this shit. Nobody else, everybody, if you go back to the video where I was talking about it, everybody said I was fucking Looney Tune and crazy. Or ain't no way that could happen because it's broad daylight and all this shit. Now, the truth coming out, and nigga, look, I'm the first one that talked about the shit. So I'm probably not even gonna get credit because it's probably gonna be on a bigger person's page. It's gonna look like they made this big old fucking bombshell, and I've been talking about this shit for a week and nobody believed me. Yeah, word up. Everybody know I said it first. Hold on, y'all. Let me holler at my neighbor. Got off early. What's going on?
iPhone kicks the shit out of me.
It works?
Oh, man. Everything is synced in with the car.
That's my neighbor, y'all. Say hi. He got a YouTube page, too. What's your YouTube?
Oh, Biz Hacks.
It's called Biz Hacks. BIZHACK. Go over there and follow him. That's my neighbor. So y'all go follow me. A good dude. Give him some views. Holla at him. Let me get back on here real quick. I'll see you when you get back. No, you cool. I'll see you when you get back. Okay. Yeah, that's my next door neighbor. Yeah, follow him. He's a good dude. He got some good information on a lot of shit. He's a computer kind of dude. He be doing like computer shit. Yeah. I appreciate that. All I asked them was Inspire One. All I asked them was from day one was to give me one example of something that she has done before Nipsey died or after he died in her character or anywhere to tell me that you could tell me that she would do something of that vulgar character. And then the Fraggle Rock looking bitch said that you can't trust Stephanie, which is Nipsey's sister. Now come on, man, you going too fucking far now. Anyway, yeah, I'm trying to get you, Paula. I'm trying to get, and shout out to Paula. She be on my every live. Shout out to you. So back to what I was saying before he cut me off. I want to tell this story again, and this is gonna be probably the last time I tell it. A few days ago, you got to go back to one of my y'all got to go back to one of my previous lives. I don't have a whole lot of lives, so you got to just go back to one of them. And I talk about a story that an OG told me. Now, I'm the first person on YouTube. Nobody else talking about this shit. And everybody that was chiming into my live, other than my day ones, was like, dude, man, you crazy. Ain't nobody gonna do no shit like that, broad daylight. Or this happened in Crenshaw and Slauson. They ain't gonna let that happen in Nip and Crenshaw and Slauson. Now I'm looking like a fool. And I know what this man told me, and I know the look in his eyes when he was telling me. So I knew I was telling the truth. So I felt exactly proud of me telling the truth to you guys, my day ones. The people who wasn't my day ones caught feelings and, nah, this shit can't happen during the daytime. No way in this particular area. Not knowing that this is a gang area. They shoot people all the fucking time. But this can't happen in Nipsey like this. Why not? Nipsey is just like a regular human being. So, you know, people look at that like that. Exactly. That's all they was doing. And they probably caught him slipping at the payphone. Then you ask, the question somebody asked me was, why would he be at the payphone if he got a brand new iPhone? You know what? Nipsey probably was shook that people was following his phone. You understand what I'm saying? Nips probably was shook if people had his phone checked. The way they've been going after him, he probably thought the LAPD had something on his phone. So he probably was making a call that he didn't want to make on his regular phone. You understand what I'm saying? That ain't nothing, that's not nothing that's not unheard of. A man can go use a payphone. If there's a payphone in the area, his phone could have been dead. He could have forgot his charger. Nip felt comfortable at Fatburger because he owned a portion of the company of Fatburger, like not necessarily just that Fatburger, like he put money in Fatburger. So he would have felt comfortable stopping by Fatburger early in the morning before everything opened up. They probably caught him slipping. Like he probably jumped out his car. They seen the Benz or whatever he was in. They knew it was Nip. They seen he was on the payphone, so they caught him slipping because his attention wasn't there. And that dude told me with his own mouth, he said it started at Fatburger, and he said it either ended at Marathon or in the barbershop. He said he did not see the end of it, and he wasn't gonna give me no more details. Yeah, exactly. So if you believe somebody giving you death threats, you know somebody probably got your phone tapped. So you're going to be using that payphone every chance you get. A real dude got enough common sense to know, I'm going to use this payphone right quick if I'm making a certain type of call to make sure that's straight. So yeah, that could have been the baby mama call where he was texting. He might have been texting what's her name. That might have been when he texted her. So just remember, y'all, Sam Wilson was the first person to bring y'all that OG story, and they laughed at me and told me I was crazy, and now that shit coming to pass. I told y'all, I believed everything that nigga said to me that night. Oh, nah, the payphone is gone, John Doe. They removed the payphone now from in front of there. Lil Kev told me he looked last night. There's no more payphone in front of Fatburger. So something is really fucked up about this whole situation, people. For real, for real. Oh yeah. I try to make sure somebody coming on my page, Jay, understands at least the basics of what I'm trying to get to and how I think. Because what you get that happens is people believe that you'll get a lot of new people that's like, well, I don't like his tone. Or you know, they say certain things to try to fuck up your subscribers or your likes, and they don't understand that I don't give a fuck about either one of those two things. So I try to make sure people understand all of that when they chime in. I was told there was never there. I don't know. Nah, I don't know about that, Lisa. I'm not sure about that one. What room are you talking about, Lil Kev? What room are you talking about, Lil Kev? I don't know what you mean. Who asked the question? I'm asking. I must be missing something. Hazel, where your question at? I don't see it. Unless you asked it to Lil Kev directly, I don't see it. All right, so y'all just, if y'all gonna ask that question, I don't know what everybody talking about. So they holding them because they control the narrative, and then they can tell us what happened and make us believe what happened, despite having to release what really happened. Then we see the truth of what happened that day. Because of what really happened, like what the OG was explaining, all that shit is on camera. From the Fatburger, all the way around the corner to the back of Fatburger, all the way around to the Master Burger, to the plaza. And then they say, then the question was, how the fuck you gonna have something happen like that in broad daylight? Where's the blood? You don't think Cowboy or somebody would have cleaned that shit up if they told him to? You better get your ass out here and clean this shit up before we kill your ass too. Shit, man, these folks don't care. The enemy is always holding the narrative, bro. And usually stuff like this you won't find out for 30, 40 years. Because what they're gonna do is they're gonna make us put in a Freedom of Information Act request, and that takes years before you'll actually ever find out. That's all. You'll never. None of us will never know the full truth, because some of that information is gonna be blacked out. Then they're not gonna make it available to us for years. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Ask me that question. Ask him that question. Because the guy told me it started. Now I don't know if he explained like it started at a payphone at Fatburger. Maybe he meant by Fatburger. See if it's a payphone by the gas station by Fatburger. Maybe he was talking about. Maybe not Fatburger. Maybe right by Fatburger. It's very possible. You know what I'm saying? So ask them that question, Lisa. Please let me know, because I would really like to know that question. And also, anybody in Fatburger, maybe you could get somebody to talk. Maybe they know more than what we being told as well, because I'm sure they were involved that day. That there was people there. The managers of Fatburger get there at like 10 a.m. So they could probably tell us, you know, restaurants like that open at like 10 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, I already said that, B. Daniels. I said that first, and everybody told me I was crazy, B. Daniels. I don't know why you buffering, Tay. I'm sorry. Maybe you in a bad signal area. I believe that too. So they only have what they want to have, basically, on those cameras. And yes, I believe Cowboy went in and cut the cameras off. I do believe that. Mine's not buffering either, so it got to be her signal. That's why, Hazel Eyes, that's the question I was asking Lisa. Maybe they talking about the one. I think it is a payphone between Fatburger and Shell. So he could have just been saying that. So don't just put what I'm saying to that one particular thing. He could be like, the guy could be like, maybe it was a payphone right by Fatburger by Shell. So see if it's a payphone right there. Matter of fact, if you look at Hustle in the House video, that's one of his favorite payphones right there. Look at Hustle. Y'all go look at the Hustle in the House video. I just thought about this shit. I watched this video 1,000 times. And when he say, what'd he say? He say something about the 60s. Then he go, huh? And he right there by the payphone at the Shell in the video. My email, Miss Leah, is, or for anybody else, my email is blackbeautywilson@yahoo.com. Shout out to New Jersey, Trenton in the building. I'm here already. Yeah, they try to kill my videos, but I go on YouTube every day and look at my likes, and I do all that, try to make sure nothing gets removed. Yeah, they assumed that he was just a regular nigga that they would be able to brush under the rug, and they could blame it on a gang or a gang member. They thought we was stupid, and we wasn't gonna ask no questions. I heard Cowboy be on YouTube flashing money, but here's what I said about that. Okay, in the know, cool. It's definitely a payphone at the Shell. It's close to, now that Shell is right by Fatburger, right? So maybe the dude was just saying it in that manner. Because if you go back, and I can tell y'all this for sure, if you go back to the Hustle in the House video, right before his end of his last verse, he like something about the 60s, and he like, huh? And he's standing right there by the payphone. So that could be what the dude was talking about. Maybe it's not right at the Fatburger. Y'all see, y'all locking me into that. The guy said Fatburger, but that don't mean it's not right next to Fatburger or in the same vicinity as Fatburger. Come on now. Let's use our minds. Not just what I'm saying. Use your mind. So maybe the payphone was not right there at Fatburger. Maybe the guy is talking about the payphone that's right near the Fatburger and the gas station. And I believe that's the same bus stop and video. I mean, you got me saying video. Same bus stop and payphone that was in the Hustle in the House video. You got to watch the Hustle in the House video. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go watch the Hustle in the House video and chop it up and put that part on here so y'all can see it. I don't know, Pharaoh. We've been trying to figure that out ourselves. If you go to my community page, you'll see that same question. We got pictures on there. Who said this for his haters? Carmen, you losing me. Yeah, the donut shop too. All of those got payphones. I'm not just saying dude said it had to do with the payphone by Fatburger. So don't quote me on just saying it was a payphone right at Fatburger. I'm not saying that. The guy said it was like right near Fatburger. So we're just gonna say near Fatburger. Cowboy. Okay, yeah. Now another thing I found out that I'm gonna shout y'all out for. I don't know if I should be telling y'all. Yeah. If y'all look at the Hustle in the House video, I'm gonna watch the video and then I'm gonna chop it up once I get off with y'all. Right at the end of the video, he said something about the 60s, and he was like, huh? And then he's standing right there by where it is. Yeah. Oh, no, they've been killing his friends for years, John Doe. All his niggas been dying. It's been a pattern, but nobody been paying attention to the pattern. That's another thing me and Lil Kev dealing with. We looking at the pattern. Yeah. See, here's what I have to say. Everybody asking me about Cowboy. So I talked about it last night. I'm going to talk about it again real quick. So here's my deal on Cowboy. Right? So obviously the family still trust him because nobody said he got fired from working at the Marathon store. Now that the Marathon store is no longer a brick and mortar building, it's still a online business, which has to be worked every day. So obviously he's still working the business. Because somebody would have came, you would have been had a video that said, something about him being fired or no longer with the company or blah, blah, blah. You haven't seen that. So here's my take on Cowboy. I really believe that the family still trusts Cowboy and they still give him privileges. They probably let him move Nipsey cars around. So he probably taking them around town like he driving big time. But they probably just letting them move the cars around to give him some, you have a whole lot of cars, a rich person, and you got to have somebody to drive the cars. So Black Sam ain't coming out the house right now. So they probably let him drive the cars because the family trusts him for whatever reason, right? Listen to what I'm saying. They trust him. He still works for the company, Crenshaw, whatever, or Marathon. He's still employed by them. What we might be seeing is him taking a deposit to the bank. He might just have the money in his hand playing like it's his money, but he might be just taking a deposit to the bank in regard to the Marathon store. So, yeah. He know what's going on with the Marathon store because every time you see him, he in the plaza. So he's still working for the plaza because the plaza still got to be cleaned up every day. It still got to be worked. He still got to get graffiti out the back. You know what I mean? All of that stuff still has to be done until the building is demolished and repositioned. Tay, somebody asked the question the other day. You got to watch the video because I can't really go down into that all full explanation again. I talk about all of that in that other video. What does that mean, Carmen? I don't understand. He moved his hand off the hearse. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Yeah, behind the Fat Burger and around to Master Burger. So that way he would have had to go around the back of Fat Burger, right up there to Master Burger and in his own plaza. Well, the government took Malcolm from us. I think the hood killed Nip, and then the government was involved as well. That's what I think. The police and the government. That might be keeping them close for a reason. That could be. Yeah, so that's Jay, that's another question that I've asked. So y'all asking all questions that I've been probing for the last week. You got to go on my community page because you'll see all of this and you'll see I'm telling you the truth. We asked question because Nip's car, his Mercedes, is not in the original 45-second video. But the next day when the memorial started, his car was there. Now, how the fuck did that happen? Explain that to me. I don't know about that. Oh, I was trying to tell y'all some real shit. So hold on. So I found out some real shit. And to the 69 people who watching Ghosts and, whatever y'all doing, hello to you. Shout out to you. Thanks for watching. I hope you join the page with us someday and don't just be a spectator. We love each other and we ask for each other to be here. Cowboy is homeless and has no life. That's why he's still at the Marathon building. The family has more sense. I don't know if they have more sense than that. He still works there. So, all right. So let me talk about this, y'all. I don't know for sure, Carter, if he was killed at either one. You got to go back to my video where I talked about what the OG said. I did a full video on that. That'll answer all your questions. I don't know about the car. That was, hey, John, you talking about the 45-second video. I don't talk about the 45-second video at all because I believe all that's bullshit. Ethnic Radio Reels, what does that mean? Yeah, they did close down the Marathon, but the internet business is still open. And some of those businesses that are in that plaza are still open as well for whatever reason. I don't know. Like some of the, I guess, T-Mobile stores that I guess still have to pack up and get out of there. Yeah, so yes, indeed. Okay. Appreciate you for checking in, Ethnic Radio Reels. We appreciate you. Well, his what's the name car was parked there. His the Jaguar was parked there for a whole long time, months. But the Benz wasn't there the first day, and then it got there, and then here's what. Okay, so y'all let me get to what I'm trying to talk about because this is real shit, and ain't nobody else talking about this. So I'm gonna give y'all something that somebody told me because they know him personally. I ain't hear this myself. I know an OG that know him, right? So Jay's, y'all know who, damn, I just had his name on. Lil Kev, where you at? What's the dude? Oh, Jay Stone. Jay Stone is the dude that's on the All Money In. He did several songs. Nip talked about him on his record. Said that he used to engineer him, and he would engineer him in the studio. So Jay Stone been around a long time. He got mad love for Nip. Jay Stone said specifically to this dude that I know, said specifically, we do not fuck with Cowboy. Now, Cowboy wearing an All Money In hat every day y'all see him, but the niggas on All Money In don't fuck with him. How is that possible? I do too. I play Jay Stone. Jay Stone shit, his dedication song to Nip is banging. Plus 6 in the morning is dope too. See, I know my shit. I'm real. But y'all listen to what I'm saying, because y'all ain't heard this nowhere else. Listen to what I'm saying to you. You say photos, I don't know what photos really mean. Not any. Dude told me this from his own mouth. Nah, the Benz was not parked there. The Benz showed up after. Look at the pictures I posted on my community page. The only cars that was there in that 45-second video was that white BMW, another car that was not Nip's, and then you had that fucking Escalade parked where Nipsey would normally park at. In the picture I posted, you have the Jag, and then Nipsey's Benz is behind it, and then the memorial started the next day. So something is strange about that shit. We got to figure that out. Look at the pictures, guys. I don't want to keep going. Go to my community page and just look at the pictures, and we'll talk about it another time, because I want to get through a lot of shit today, and I'm not. So I want to deal with, yeah, the black Audi truck was there as well. So I want to deal with what this means, though. Y'all not really hearing what I'm saying. Jay, I'm going to get back. Jay, you got to watch the video that I did. Go back to the live and watch. We broke all that down. Just go back to the live. Hey, B. Daniels, you know, I know you're not talking about that 45-second video. You know we don't talk about that over here. Pac-Man is real dope. I like Pac-Man the Gummy. I don't know if it was Black Sands, but I heard that they was using it for a video shoot, and they just left it there. Like, after it got returned, it got left there, and then they ain't move it. But my question, now y'all got me talking about that shit. My question is why would you hurry up and get Nipsey's, you leave a $200,000 Jaguar, brand new, parked in the middle of the hood, 24 hours a day, in the middle of a memorial, but you move a Benz that probably cost $69,000, hurry up and get it up out of there so they can get back to where it got to get to. I'm thinking some shit went down in the car too. Maybe Nip, tried to get in his car before something happened or whatever. I don't know. Maybe he left the car over there at Fatburger and Sam had to drive the car. I don't know, guys. It might have been on lease. That's why I say I don't know. But still, they hurry up. Even on lease, when somebody dies, you have a certain time of attrition that you can use before you have to return the car, before they start to expect payment, especially in a murder case. You know what I'm saying? The other car was ticketed by the LAPD, not the Benz. The Jaguar got ticketed because it was there so long. All right, y'all. So let me get back to my point. I got to get out of here soon. All right. I just gave y'all some news right there nobody else is talking about. So let's deal with that for a minute. Let's get back to the real business. You know how we do. Let's get back to the business. So Jay Stone is a member of All Money In Records, and he was a good friend of Nipsey's, been a good friend of Nipsey's for many years. Says specifically out of his mouth, we don't fuck with Cowboy, meaning the niggas on All Money In, right? Y'all stick with me for a minute before y'all ask these questions. I want to really talk about this because this is important. Jay Stone, y'all can look up Jay Stone. He got history with Nip. He got big history with Nip. He been with Nip since the beginning days of doing music. They used to engineer for each other back in the day. Nip talked about it. He had much love and respect for Jay Stone. But why would somebody like Jay Stone, who's on All Money In, say something like that about Cowboy if it wasn't true? They said I'm not, meaning we not fucking with Cowboy. We don't fuck with Cowboy. Now, for somebody to say that was that close to Nip, that tell you something wrong and it's a crack somewhere in the story. Now, if they don't trust this nigga, why is he still working for the marathon, first of all? And then how the fuck is he still, you saying he all money in? Now, the only person who can answer these questions was Black Sam, but Black Sam is not available to be questioned right now. That's the question that Black Sam got to answer. Yeah, you follow Jay Stone. My dude, he close to Jay Stone. He used to live in LA. And he showed me the live, I mean, not the live, but he showed me their interactions on Instagram. Jay Stone asked him, he said they don't fuck with Cowboy at all. And he said one of the reasons why they don't fuck with Cowboy was because he did not go to Nipsey's viewing or he did not go to his funeral. They say he stayed outside during the funeral, didn't go to the viewing at the Staples Center. Yeah. I don't know about him going to see. You keep going ethnic radio. You keep going back to that 45-second video. On my page, we don't believe that video is real at all. And if you go back through my old videos, I explain why in full detail. Today is the preliminary hearing for, yes, we need to be watching that today if we can. For people in LA, if you can watch it, try to get some live footage. All right, I want to answer some questions, then I got to go, okay? So Carmen Crios asks, how do you feel he's still working for the marathon? He's around the plaza every day, in the plaza. Every time people come up there, he's there. I believe he's still taking care of the plaza because that is a property that is owned by the subsidiary plus Nip and his family. So he's still taking care of the property. I'm sure he's still going inside and outside of the marathon store, taking care of orders because they still have, even though the brick and mortar building is down, the actual online company is still fulfilling orders every day. He knows the business. He knows what everything is. He knows where everything goes. So we have not heard anything that says that he's not still working for the marathon store or the marathon company. So until we hear that, then, you know, we got to go different. All right, so I'm going to answer a couple more questions, y'all, then I got to get out of here. I got to get back in. I don't think Eric Holder was the person that killed Nipsey Hussle. And I talk about that too. So if y'all hear that part and y'all think I'm crazy, just go back through my old videos and look at my old videos. We talk about a lot of stuff in my old videos about why, who, questions, all that type of stuff. Yes, Eric Holder's pre-trial is today, so we need to be involved. Anybody got a question for me? Because I'm getting ready to dip and I don't want y'all to say I left y'all hanging. Come on, go ahead and type it now. Eric Holder is definitely a fall guy. That's why they was gonna pay him $75,000. I believe he's telling the truth. I think he just got caught up and he didn't realize the gravity of what he was doing or what he was involved in. Now he gonna get killed. Even now he's scared for his life because he basically took the blame for killing the wrong person. He's absolutely a patsy, Jay. He was a paid patsy, but then he found out the levity of what was going on. That's why he's trying to put himself in a mental institution. Because when they probably first came to him about the cheese, he was good with it. Because he was like, you know, fuck Nipsey Hussle. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't never did shit for me. But then he didn't realize how the world was going to be on Nipsey's side and care for Nipsey. And know that he's never going to be able to walk on the streets again anywhere in the world. He's dead. He's a dead man walking. Wherever he goes, that $75,000 is not going to protect him. He would have to get a full facelift. They would have to put him in witness protection, give him a whole new life somewhere else, nowhere near Los Angeles or LA, because he's dead. I think the shooters, Gary, are the people that we talked about in my live the other day, which you need to go look at it. I talk about a story that an OG told me about what really happened to Nipsey. I'm not in Los Angeles, ethnic radio. I don't live in Los Angeles. He absolutely took the fall for it, and they was gonna pay him. But like I said, then when he realized the levity of all the shit that was going on, I think that's why he was trying to check into the mental institution, because that shit hit him like a brick. Then he was like, oh shit, people was like probably threatening to kill him, like on the streets. Like he realized he couldn't go nowhere. He was a made man. I mean, he was a dead man walking. So that $75,000 don't mean shit. I don't know. I heard you ask that question before, Keita. I don't know why nobody saw detectives. They probably never did. They probably never did get prints off the bins. They probably just did whatever got done in the bins, and they had to hurry up and get the bins out of there. And for y'all that don't know, the same dude that said they don't fuck with Cowboy is the one who took the bins back to the dealership, which is Jay Stone. He said that himself. You are concise and informative. Thank you, Miss Jackson. I don't know why you called me Sam Wills. That's unusual because I don't use that name on this page, but that's what I actually go by, Sam Wills, not Sam Wilson. That's strange that you would know that. Anybody else got a question? I got to get out of here. Thank you for all the good comments. Thank y'all for checking in with me today. Like I say, if anybody wants to follow me, you're welcome to, but I do not beg nobody for followers or likes. It's your option. But thank you for being here with us. I don't know. I guess you got to follow the news in Los Angeles, Pharaoh. C. Pryor, that's fine. You got my email, so you can email me whatever you want to talk about. I would love to be on your radio show, bro. Me and Lil Kev need to be on there. Anytime you want, bro, let me know. You got my email. My email is blackbeautywilson@yahoo.com. Email me up-to-date proof about stuff. I think Ren Paul got something to do with it. That's why he don't, or either he knows something that he can't talk about. I probably won't be able to get right back to it because I'm on my way to dialysis. I didn't know he lived in the ATL. All right, so I'm gone, guys. I gotta go get in this hole again. But I may do a live while I'm in there like I did last time. Y'all don't ask me 100 questions like I'm in the hospital. I'm just doing dialysis, so no worries. All right, so I don't see no more questions. Thank everybody for coming today. Thank y'all for appreciate y'all. Please put on your notifications just in case I do come. Thank y'all. Put your notifications on, please, 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 please. Put your notifications on. Please put your notifications on. So I can make sure that later on. I didn't see your question, Mom. Go ahead and ask your question. I'm going to wait one more second while she re-asks this question. I got to go. What was your question, Mom? Go ahead and ask your question again. Nobody else, please, because I got to go. I gotta go in the building. Hey, Miss Beverly, love you. Go ahead, Mom. Ask your question. I got to get in here. Thank you for sharing my videos. I really appreciate that. I try to be as real as I can. And I definitely don't want the Fraggle Rock looking bitch talking about me bad and nobody give me a chance to explain what happened. Bless you as well, Miss Yvonne. Miss Mom, where you at? You asked me about your question. Come on, I got to go in the building. I'm trying to answer your question. And I don't see your question. All right, I'll hit you later, little Kev. Mom, come on now, I got to go. I did not see your question, so I need you to resubmit it, please. I don't want you to feel left out. And I'm giving you the time to ask the question. Please, come on. Go ahead and ask your question. Anybody else, I'm going to have to answer your questions later, right? Okay, so, all right, I see your question now. Let me answer this question and I'm gone, guys, for real. All right, Mom Scott asks, do you think they used Eric for the reenactment, but he thought it was real? Okay, so here we go. So, here's my philosophy on that, Mom Scott. I don't believe that 45-second little video that they built and made for the reenactment was real at all, right? We don't even know that was Eric Holder in the video. They told us that was Eric Holder. We assume that's him in the video. We don't even know that that's Nipsey Hussle in the video. We see an image that they made to look like Nipsey in the video. Because we see the Marathon store in the position of where these guys are, we assume that those are the people that they say they are. But that 45-second video does not tell you anything, right? So don't assume that was Eric Holder in the video. They told you that was Eric Holder. We don't know that was Eric Holder. We can't see the video. They tell you, okay, so here comes Eric Holder. We don't know that you can't see the man's face. So they definitely used his name for the reenactment. We don't know that that's even him in the reenactment. They said that was him. You don't even know who that is. They could have just picked a dude off the street to say, hey, walk right here and do this. And then they said it was him, so they could put the blame on him from the fake video, and then everybody's blaming him for what happened. Anytime y'all need ethnic radio, if you want me on, anytime I'm good. Pharaoh, thanks for the love. I'll get right back to you. Lil Kev, you know I'm gonna hit you up. Everybody else, I gotta go. Love y'all, okay? Peace.